Abshin. Um, Today we're gonna talk about health. Yeah. So you know the saying, let your food be your medicine. So the hospital is welcome to my hospital. This is my hospital right here in the kitchen, and I'm gonna show you some of the herbs that the famous late Dr. Sebi used to cure many diseases. And we'll start with the first one. Yeah, this is sarsaparilla. Okay, we're gonna read about what sarsaparilla does. Sarsaparilla is used for treating psoriasis, whatever that is, and other skin diseases, rheumatoid arthritis, kidney disease, for increasing urination, to reduce fluid retention, and for increasing sweating. And that's a basic description, actually. If you wanna get more information about the herb, you need to check out Dr. Sebi's lecture videos, which you can find on YouTube. One of the things that he says about sarsaparilla is that it's got the highest concentration of iron, which is very key for one's health. And the second herb is burdock. And burdock is also a blood purifier. And the next one we're going to talk about is bladderwrack. Bladderwrack, it balances underactive thyroid and anti-rheumatic. And then the next one is elderberry, one of my favorites. Elderberry right here. And elderberry is rich in vitamin C, rheumatism, diuretic, laxative, colds, influenza, promotes sweating and soothing for upper respiratory infections, combats free radicals and inflammation, and enhances immune system. Well, that's just a basic description from the supplier. But as I said, if you want to get more information, check out Dr. Sebi's lecture videos. And over here we've got yellow dock. Yellow dock also treats inflammation, is a blood purifier, is a detoxifier, especially for the liver. And as we know, that depression is one of the biggest problems in our society today. And what they never tell you, they treat people for depression, giving them drugs. And that doesn't work because the drugs destroy the liver. Now, one of the main functions of the liver is to regulate your hormones. So to have a balance in your hormones, hormonal imbalance is due to a toxic liver. So you need to take care of your liver, detoxify it, and then your hormonal balance will be in place. And that's important for a lot of things, whether besides your moods, which is a basic thing, or for depression. It's also important for many other functions to have a good hormonal balance in your body, including your sexual health, which a lot of guys like to talk about. All right, and then we have Nestle herb, stinging nettle. Yeah, this is stinging nettle. Yeah, stinging nettle. I think it also treats asthma. One of the other things is also a blood purifier, and many other functions. Okay, Rag Dandelion. Let's see which one do we have next? Irish moss. Irish moss. It's also called sea moss. Irish moss is very important also. In many of Dr. Sebi's videos, he likes to demonstrate, make a demonstration where he drops to the ground on his knees at the age of 70-something and 80-something in front of his lecture, demonstrating the power of Irish moss, because Irish moss is very high in calcium. You've been told to drink milk, cow's milk, because it's high in calcium. It's a lie. It may be high in calcium, but your body does not benefit from that calcium because you're not a cow. So those are some of the herbs. And then one of my latest discoveries was the Vervain. I just want to show you guys a short, quick video to show you what Dr. Sebi says about the Vervain. It's also called blue Vervain. You can get these things at many health stores, at the discount stores. So let me quickly show you this video, short one.
Here we have, out of the bowels of Mother Nature, another gift for us. One of the most beautifulest plants. I mean, it has these beautiful flowers, purple flowers and green leaves. If I was an artist, I would have never integrated both. But look at what Mother Nature's doing. This plant is responsible for many, many, many things. First, just go to the central nervous system and the prostrate gland. This plant is effective not only in the prostrate gland of men, but in the reproductive organs of women. This plant, to me, is one of the most valuable plants. But it has a little secret, if there's such a thing, which I don't like to use the word, but it's something that should be known, that the blue vervain, as it is called, and rightfully so, the blue vervain. The blue vervain is a plant that you have to be careful in processing fresh every day. The roots could last a long time, about 6 months. And this is one of the things that we find in the United States, that because of our brothers and sisters do not get the fresh herbs, it prevents them from reaching that goal that they're seeking. And I really do believe that our brothers and sisters in the United States are really trying to do their best and trying to see how they could help, because it is impossible for me to think that a black man that belongs to the black race, a member of the black race then, would deliberately take upon himself the position to destroy us by recommending things that does not work. No, that is not their position. We know that. We know they mean well. But because they do not have the privilege of using plants like this one, fresh, so it will become effective. So this plant contains, again, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, but one of the things that I like of it contains zinc and also potassium phosphate. So it appeals to the central nervous system because of the potassium phosphate, which fights inflammation and treats the nervous system, and iron fluorine, which again addresses the blood. The blue vervain, this is among many of the plants that we use in various compounds, but this is one that I like very, very much because it makes me feel so good and it's so pretty. This is the blue vervain. Yes, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, folks, yeah. So that's the blue vervain, one of the herbs, which I have in my concussion right here. Let me show you. Yeah. So you can get the instructions of use on the packaging. And I'm gonna put it in, I first boiled hot water. Then I'm gonna put it in hot water, leave it for about 8 minutes to simmer and dissolve into the water, and then you drink it as a tea. Yeah, so, and then this is not a shortcut or what's this, quick healing concussions or whatnot. This is more compatible with a healthier lifestyle. So you need to cut off all these hybrid vegetables, these synthetic unnatural vegetables that the FDA and the great authorities of the world have been recommending for you and your children. Things like broccoli, stay away from that, very toxic. Things like cauliflower, cabbage, carrots, all those things, cow's milk, you know. So they keep recommending these things because they are the suppliers of these things. Food and Drug Association. Think about that. That sounds like police and gangsters association, you know. So there's a contradiction. If there's a food association, you wouldn't need drugs. So these are food suppliers, major food suppliers and pharmaceuticals coming together to make a lot of money, and they hire scientists to lie to you. So yeah, you can check out more of Dr. Sebi's videos on YouTube. I've downloaded quite a few because they could be taken down anytime, you know. So I'd rather be safe, because you know how it is. They're always taking down things that are very beneficial. So yeah, these are some of the videos that I've downloaded. Quite a few. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all, folks. I'm enjoy my tea, and then in a couple of hours I'll probably later on have a smoothie. I'll make a vegetable smoothie. I'm not gonna put any carrots and cabbages and things like that. From Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide, which you can also find on the internet, you can use all the different vegetables to make smoothies and drink. And the importance of taking smoothies when you're detoxing is your body is not under the pressure of digestion, you know, or it's not busy digest. So when your body is not digesting food, its secondary function is to cleanse your body and to detoxify your organs. So your digestive system plays a function of cleansing. So hence fasting is important. So fasting minimum 12 days every year is very good. So in your fast, what I usually do is I drink the tea, this concoction, and in the morning, and have a lot of water. Make sure your water is a pH of above 7. You must check out all these bottled waters. Most of them have a low pH, below 7. You're drinking acid, you know. Tap water is at most. You can even test your water. You buy your litmus paper from Discam or wherever, and you can test your water. So don't drink all these waters that have a low pH. You're drinking acid. And acid, what it does to your body is acid eats everything up. So yeah, so you can get all these herbs. You can get them in health stores. Some of them you can get some of them at Discam. And if you can't get some of them at Discam, you can always go to other health stores. Yeah. So yeah, and then yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Enjoy this alkaline life. Peace.